Running a 6 or 7-figure one-person business is the dream if what you want is freedom. But is it really just a dream? Not if you have the right AI team. Let me give you an example. This morning, I saw a post from Justin Welsh that went viral about building a solo business. I didn't just like it. I use it as a springboard. With my team of custom GPTs and AI tools, I built an entire funnel from this post I repurposed. LinkedIn content, lead magnet, landing page, 2 VSLs, a thank you page, an email sequence, and all the automations. It took me 3 hours and a half. And let me show you exactly how I did it and how you can do the same. I'm pretty sure nobody has shown you what you're about to discover. I will give you the tools, everything I do with it. You will see it's crazy. So let's go. Okay, so what we will build is the LinkedIn post, which is a giveaway post. If you DM GPT, you receive a guide about the must-have GPTs for solopreneurs. So we crafted the post, the thumbnail of the post. Then we crafted the landing page with headline, a bit of copy, email capture, a VSL on the landing page, and also the thank you page with a bit of copy as well, and a video to bridge to my next offer, which is CCGG community. And of course, the giveaway, which is the guide. Okay, that's the guide. And we will build also a email sequence to deliver the guide and also nurture the audience or the people who opt in on the landing page, nurture them so that they want to go and take the next offer, which is CCGG community. And so the email automation is there. So that's an example of short emails delivering value here. The email automation is on Email Octopus. So all the emails have been written with my custom GPTs. The email automation is there. And of course, there is some automation, simple automation on the back end with webhook, sending contact details to Email Octopus so that then after the email sequence can be automatically delivered, giving the lead magnets and additional insights. Okay, so that's the overall funnels, the different assets I build in less than 4 hours using custom GPTs and AI tools. Let's start with the LinkedIn post first. So this is the post I read, right? Okay, cool. So what I did next, I went to my Darren Wiener clone GPT. This is my clone that has my vision, know everything about me, my story, my offers, what I like to do, how I stand, my positioning, everything, okay? And it also knows exactly what kind of content I like and what kind of ideas I want to broadcast with my content so that it matches my brand, right? So what I did, I just triggered it and then give it the post by Justin Welsh so that it can take the ideas, check what is aligned with my vision, take what is not aligned with my vision and just repurpose it with my voice, my ideas, everything connected to my offers and my position. Okay, super powerful. So this is what I did here. It did a tactical breakdown report of the post and then tactical repurposing brief. So here I have my content brief, and I will use this content brief to create a LinkedIn post. And this is what I did here. Okay, I just crafted the LinkedIn post, and at this stage, LinkedIn post was okay, but I wasn't happy with the hook. So I just called my special GPT for hook and short form content, which is Ninja Content PsyOps GPT, whatever the name. That's this guy here, this guy here. And I basically worked with it to improve the hook. Okay. So it's a bit of work to improve the hook, whatever. But at the end, I had several options for the hook. Okay, and I just work a bit more to get my almost final version of the LinkedIn post. Took me like few minutes. That's the version of the LinkedIn post. And then I just refine the style a bit, ask it to simplify like really small details. And you can see the power of working with AI assistants rather than going full automation. Because here, live, I can do small adjustments so that I get a perfect result for me in minutes. And then I have my post. Okay, now that we have the final version of the LinkedIn post, we need a thumbnail, right? So to create a thumbnail, I will just test different concepts using ChatGPT. So this is what I did here with several concepts of thumbnail. Not very happy with this one. So I just used the thumbnail of the original post by Justin Welsh and asked ChatGPT to tweak it, improve, like change the text and create one that reflects my positioning and my main message with the LinkedIn post related to the free guide that I give in the LinkedIn post. And that's the one it created from. Of course, I need to change the head. So that's one aspect, one example, one concept of thumbnail. There is another one, which is, yeah, okay. And so I also use Midjourney to create this image, and then Canvas to assemble different types of thumbnail. Okay, this one, I like this one. I like a lot this one, but I chose to stick with that one, put my head here and keep like the text. Okay, then we will see if it performs or not. Okay, so we have the LinkedIn post, we have the thumbnail. Now there is a giveaway. There is a guide, custom GPTs for solopreneurs. I need to create a guide. And so to do this, I just use a old chat session I worked on to gather IDs and the custom GPTs I'm using daily, and I feel is mandatory for solopreneurs if they want to grow and scale faster without a team. And so I just leveraged this old chat session, give some context, give the LinkedIn post, and ask it to craft basically the structure of the guide. Okay, and this is the structure of the guide. Okay, whatever the details, but just it's okay, it's fine, it's good, it's accurate. I just make some minor adjustment, and I was good to go. I had my guide ready. So now, what I did, I went to Gamma AI, and I crafted the well-designed presentation or guide. Okay. The idea here is I have the copy or the text for the guide, and I put it in Gamma. This is the way it looks like. If I go to source prompt here, this is the interface that allows me to create this guide. I just copy the guide here, and I continue then, and it generated this beautiful presentation, which is the guide that I export in PDF and put on Google Drive. Really simple. That's one aspect. Lead magnet done. So now let's do the next phase. Okay, now we have the freebie, we have the guide. Now we need to distribute it. And for distribution, we need a landing page, we need a thank you page, we need the video, VSL on the landing page, bridge offer video on the thank you page that will guide people to my next offer, which is a CCGG community. We also need email sequences. Okay. And so to do this, what I will do, I will use a specific custom GPT in the same chat session, which is called Super Addictive Lead Magnet. That's this one, Super Addictive Lead Magnet. I use it there, and I ask it to craft basically the landing page copy, the thank you page copy, the scripts for the videos, the 2 videos, and the email sequence. Okay, and so here I have my landing page copy, I have my thank you page copy, I have my bridge offer script for one of the video, and then after I have my lead magnet VSL script as well. And of course, some email sequence here. Okay, email sequence here. It's done. Okay, the email are not written, but I have the structure of the email sequence, and then we will write the email copy later on. And that's pretty much it. Now that we have the script for the videos, we will create the videos. And to create the videos, very easy. I go in Agent, and I use my avatar, my AI avatar, and I create a VSL video here and the bridge offer video here. Okay, very simple. I just put the script there. If I edit it as new, just to show you how it looks like, I just select the right avatar, and then I have the script that I put there, and I generate the voice and lip sync animation of my AI avatar. And then after, I put them on YouTube to host the videos and have the link so that I can put the link in the landing page and the thank you page. Okay, of course, at the end of this, what I have is a video with my avatar talking. Okay, but I need to edit it. So I go on vid.io and I make some quick edits. I add subtitles, and I had some B-rolls, like videos of other stuff, like for instance here, video of my CCGG community, some images, etc. Same for the VSL here. Okay, just like basic editing, adding some image like testimonials, some overview of the guide, etc. Like very simple. Okay, automated editing as well to remove the poses, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Very easy. So now I have my videos. Everything is on point. So now we can create the landing page using Claude. Let me show you that. So now that we have the landing page copy and the thank you page copy, we just put it in Claude, and then we'll ask Claude to create the landing page and the HTML file to embed the videos and to create everything that will be necessary to then after trigger a form in Netlify. Okay, and so that's just some minor change I'm doing here to have the landing page the way I want with the right headline. It's not yet the video embed here, but hey, we have the landing page. It's looking fine. The copy is on point. The thank you page is there, generated in a few minutes. And this time I gave the YouTube URL of the video I've crafted so that it's directly embedded in the thank you page in this case and in the landing page in this case. Okay, and we're good to go. So we can just export that, download that HTML, name it correctly, and put them on GitHub in the right repository. The index is the landing page, the thank you page is there, and then once it's on GitHub, then basically this is the way it works. We name the file correctly, put them on GitHub. Then from the GitHub repository, we deploy on Netlify. Now, there are several things we need to do. We need to capture information of the people who opt in the landing page. So we need to go in forms, and in forms, we need to set up the forms correctly. It's automated. It's in the HTML file of the landing page. But we'll need to also specify notification. I want the contact details to be sent to a webhook on make.com. So in make.com, I create a webhook here. It's a module in make.com. Sorry. I craft the webhook, and then when the webhook is triggered, it sends information to email Octopus, which is the email responder, autoresponder. Okay, so that's the workflow basically. People come to the landing page, put their email. Email is sent through Netlify to the webhook on make.com that sends information to email Octopus, the email autoresponder, that then after add the contact in the right email list and also trigger the execution of an automation that will send a sequence of email. Easy. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now we have the post, LinkedIn post. We have the thumbnail for the LinkedIn post. We have the landing page, the thank you page, the VSL video, the offer bridge video, the bridge offer video for the thank you page. We have the guide, of course. We have set up an automation to trigger an email sequence if a contact is received through the landing page. So now it's time to craft the email sequence, right? So this is what I did in the very same chat session here. So I wanted to work on the email sequence. And to work on the email sequence, I wanted to tweak a bit the original image sequence it suggested to make it more related to my offer CCGG. And to do this, I use my AI growth engine GPT, which is my CCGG GPT that knows everything about my offer and my CCGG community. Why I'm doing this? Because in the email sequence, I want to use specific assets, resources, elements I shared in my paid community so that I can give example of what people can do when they join the community through my email sequence, right? First email, they receive the freebie, they receive the guide, and the next emails shows what they can do inside the community. Oh, you want to do a lead magnet? Do this. You want to create an offer? Use this GPT. You want to create an email sequence? Use this GPT. You want to build your own custom GPTs for whatever you want, or to turn your IP frameworks into custom GPTs. Hey, these are the resources in the CCGG community. Okay, so that's the idea of the email sequence. And the idea is that, yeah, in one of the email, they may find something that they will actually want to achieve, and they would be happy to, pretty much sure they would be happy to have a custom GPTs well-trained to do that, okay? And so I gave the original email sequence I was not that happy with, and then I explained, okay, do this, okay? First email, deliver the lead magnet, that's fine, but then after, I want you to basically use elements of CCGG and deliver that through email. Okay, and to help it, I give it additional context. I use my welcome post, the welcome post in the community. Read this first. I basically list like quick wins they can get. Okay, if you want to create better content fast, there is the framework for that, and GPTs, access powerful GPTs, etc. Lead magnet offer, etc. So I put this in the chat session here, and then it has everything to craft the email sequence. And that's here. That's this guy, CCGG Assistant Vestry 2025, that I call in this chat session. Okay, that's this guy here. Let me find it for you. Yeah, this guy here. And then you craft the email sequence. And actually, I was happy with the email sequence. I wanted, okay, I don't want fancy copy here. I want straight to the point, very concise, just, hey, want to do this, want to get that. Here is the resource. You should use that for XYZ reason. Go there, link. Okay, this is what I want. This is the type of email sequence out. Of course, I can craft a fancy email sequence with storytelling, sharing testimonials, sharing wins, etc. But here, I wanted to go fast and play simple. Okay, if I had wanted to use more fancy email sequence, I would have used email crafter GPT, email sequence crafter GPT, that has the knowledge and the system prompt to craft various types of email sequences according to what I want, like this one. Okay, I would have used this one. The other one are good as well, but I would have used this one to create a more sophisticated email sequence copy-wise. But here I wanted to play simple. Okay, so now once I have my emails, I just go in my email autoresponder, this one. I create a list. And I create the automation, and that's the automation with the emails. Okay, giving the lead magnets, content, GPT Lab, 100 million offer, GPT Express Mastery, AI Growth Engine, last chance. Okay, now we have finished. That's everything is perfectly operational. Okay, and so now I have my LinkedIn post. Yeah, that's it. Posted 1 hour ago. The thumbnail. If they DM this, I send them the link to the landing page. This landing page, they put their email. They go to the thank you page. They can watch the video. They can click there and join my for free. They can try for free CCGG. In the meantime, the automation is triggered through Netlify and the webhook. It sends the contact in email octopus. And so this automation, email sequence automation is triggered. And then the email we've crafted here will be sent each day for 7 days. And on each email, there is a call to action that invite them to test specific resource inside CCGG, my community. Okay, see, specific resource among the one that are available here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can see the power of it. I've used several custom GPTs, sometimes working in one chat session, calling several AI assistants to help me for the all along the workflow. I've also combined that with additional AI tools like Agent for video crafting, Midjourney for image crafting, v.io for fast editing, and Claude for in order to create the landing pages. I'm not using ClickFunnels. I'm not using whatever page builder you have out there. It's way faster to do it with Claude. Get the HTML file, put that on Netlify. I've direct URL that you can put anywhere so that people can access the page. And then everything can be, like the backend can be connected for full automation with email octopus for email autoresponder. All that took me like 3.5 hours. Super powerful. That's the power of working with custom GPTs, with team of AI assistants, well-crafted team of AI assistants. If you want stuff like this, like join us at CCGG community, because this is what we do.